Washington Football Addicts, baby. Let's go. Washington Football Addicts. We've been repping for years. Always keeping it real. It's Rod, Steve, Devin, Phil. We talking about latest deals and what goes on the field and happenings with the team. So listen if you a fiend.
Good afternoon, Washington Football Addicts, Washington Football Nation. Hey, we are back for a quick little pregame show. It is 12:36, and today I am solo for the time being. Dev will join us here shortly, but I'd like to add my man. We have a special guest today. He's always on our streams. He's always, giving us some great commentary and stuff like that. So let's welcome our friend T-Ho to the show. T-Ho, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, fantastic, man. Thanks for joining us. And real quick before we get started, hey, tell us your fan story real quick. How did you become a fan of the Washington football team? And then we'll just start getting right into the nuts and bolts of today's game.
I become a fan in 2005 because of my brother got become a Washington fan himself until he gave up on the team, so I have to take over.
Gotcha. That's cool, man. Yeah, we all have cool different stories, and like I told you before, we all like to hear how everybody becomes a fan, and that's cool, man. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And let's get right into the game today. So inactives for today, the following players for the Washington football team are inactive. So Dax Milne, our wide receiver, cornerback Benjamin St-Juste, defensive end Shaka Toney, Sadiq Charles once again, and tight end Samus Reyes. So a little surprised to see St-Juste inactive. I got to go back and see if he's actually injured or not. If someone actually knows if he's injured.
I think I know.
Go ahead. What's up?
I think he has a concussion.
That's right. Yep. He was in protocol last week. Okay.
What's
up, Andy Frederick?
He got hit pretty bad in that Bills game.
Okay. Fair enough. What up, Justin? St-Juste, yeah. Some people are a little bullish on St-Juste. I mean, he is a rookie, so what can you expect with the rookie? He's gotta take his bumps, he's gotta take his hits. So it's all good. And
take it like a man.
Yeah, that's right. And then for the Falcons, they have their wide receiver Russell Gage, cornerback Darren Hall, tight end Parker Hesse. Defensive lineman Marlon Davidson, and outside linebacker Jacob Tutti Mariner.
I'd like to. I'm drunk.
And we'll bring in Dev. What up?
What up, boy?
What up?
Hey, Dev.
What's going on?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, Andy. I wish I could tell you Bostic was out, but hey, my cousin Jeff, Lee, and Jay, they're my cousins, the Runyons. They're down in Atlanta for the game, and they actually met John Bostic's dad down in Atlanta. I wanted to be did you tell him to play better?
Tell him not to watch the Football Addicts show.
Don't trip on the field.
I actually like Bostic. I'm actually like him on the team. I just don't like him playing on third down. We could not play him on passing downs. Bostic's a solid tackler, man. He usually isn't really out of position until it comes to passes. So I don't mind him being out there. I don't know why Khaleke Hudson isn't playing.
Yep.
I don't know why. Come on. Get him involved in the game.
Yep. And Fred makes a good point. St-Juste being inactive, it does force us to play our higher paid players like Landon Collins. So and Cam Curl's got to start making their money, man. So I think this week we talked about it on the show on Wednesday with the guys from Pound for Pound ATL. It's really about the defense this week. I think their defense is not good. I mean, excuse me. Their defense is not good. Our defense is good, but we've been struggling. So our defense has to stop Matt Ryan. The big question is this going to be a breakout game for them? Because they haven't had a good game all year. Is this the game we see the defense from last year? And it's kind of scary, but it'd be nice to see Patterson today, Andy.
But
I had Jared Patterson on the team. I stashed him, but I think I just dropped him. What's up?
But I received last night that Gibson will play today.
I think he was bothered by a shin
injury. Yeah, that's
shin. Okay, as long as it's not turf toe, because we know that's been bothering him all the way since last year. So no more turf
No
toe.
more turf toe. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This defense needs to step up, or it's time to hit the panic button. That's it.
Yeah. This is code red. So if we lose
It's
this game,
code
we go
red.
1-3, and then it's a rough couple games of New Orleans isn't great, but they got Jameis Winston who's fully capable, and then
Of course.
we go right into Green Bay and then Kansas City. It's you can come out battered and bruised after that. Then you might as well just start
Of course.
looking for 2022. You know what I'm saying?
Get a quarterback, get a linebacker, anything.
Yep.
Just
What's
to
up,
help the
David? How
defensive
you
line.
doing, bro? Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate you. For those that haven't done it, go ahead and drop your score predictions in the chat somewhere so I can log it and hopefully get you a chance to win. Right now, the current giveaway we have is a signed Ryan Grant jersey. It looks a little bit outdated, but yeah, we'll get you. Win the toss and get the ball. That's right, Andy.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're right, Andy. You're right.
Hey, Dev. We'll put David back in the group.
What
Dev's
happened?
muted. Dev's muted.
He's muted.
You hear me, Dev? Bring David back in the group. Are you offended? He's not listening.
Nah, he's not. He's not. Nope.
Oh, hold on. Andy has 26-21. All right, let me log this. Andy B 26-21. Watching football team. Tio, you said 28-24 Atlanta.
Andy got us winning, huh?
No. 28-24 Washington.
Washington. Okay. I'm sorry. You're right. Yep, you're right. I got it.
Justin. Yeah. I am too, Justin Sawyer.
Hold on. Tio, I have 28-17 and 28-24. Which one is it?
Mine's 28-24 and 2017. Those two.
Okay.
That's Washington. Yep.
You can't get two. You got to pick one. 28-17 or 28-24. Which one you want to do?
I want to do 28-24.
28-24. That's a good one. And just to recap, I have 23-24 Washington, and Dev has 25-21 Atlanta. So hey, Justin, Malik Willis from Liberty, yeah, man, he could be like the next. I'm not gonna say he's the next Lamar Jackson, but the dude's got some potential, man. Got some potential.
Because I have a hunch it's going to be a close game.
Yeah. Yep. All right, David, we got you on 2013. Sorry. Just logging all these. 2013.
I don't understand the Heineke hate either, Thomas. I've been saying this the whole time. I mean, he
hasn't done anything bad.
You look at this. You look at these other quarterbacks that's got 4 starts in them. They're terrible. Fields is terrible. The dude in Jacksonville's terrible. The guy in the Jets is terrible. They're all playing terrible. You know what I'm saying? But we got a guy. If Heineke was a rookie and playing like this, y'all be amazed. If it was his first 4 starts as a rookie, y'all be like, oh my God, this guy's great. And even though he threw 2 interceptions last game, and they were bad interceptions, he had 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean?
3 touchdowns, yeah.
Right. I mean, that he played good enough that if our defense played well, we could have still won the game. We should have at least been in it if our defense played good.
That's true.
And at the end of the day, that's what we came into the season. If we thought Heineke was playing, that's what we wanted anyways. We all said, hey, we just want Heineke not to play horrible. You know what I'm saying? If he plays at least good enough where we can win some games. That's all we ever asked for Heineke. Now all of a sudden when he's not fucking Dan Marino, oh, he's trash. You know, it's ignorant to me. I don't understand it. You don't see the Chargers. I mean, you don't see the Chiefs complaining. And I told y'all before the season started, I said the Chiefs are going to take a step back. They're going to lose.
Yeah, but you can't compare Heineke. You can't compare Heineke Mahomes. That's not.
You can't compare Heineke Mahomes, but you can compare fan bases because they're 1-2 also, and they got way better conference than we have. You know, so
yeah, but they expect,
got the Raiders, Denver,
greatness,
and they ain't getting it. We expected great defense, and we ain't getting it.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with Heineke. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
So Fred 34-17 ATL dissenter. We have a dissenter. What's up, T.O.?
All right. I have a because from the Bucks standpoint, they're without Gronk.
Yep, Gronk is out today.
Gronk is out with the fracture rib. I don't know how long he fractured his rib. It'll be like 5 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. So we might get to beat the Bucks. We might.
If he's still out by the time we get to them, you know, we'll see. Thomas Millen, I got you 27-14.
Because Gronk is a really good tight end blocker, and he knows how to catch.
Yep. Dave is right. You can't compare Heineke to anybody yet.
No.
Honestly, you can't. You can't. He's still like you don't even. He's still establishing a baseline.
He's
This is
raw.
he
Is
had his
Heineke
first
still
road start
raw?
last week. He's
I
very raw.
agree.
Is
Yeah.
Heineke still raw? It's still raw.
Extremely.
Extremely raw.
This is
All
his
right.
fifth career start.
Andy, I would say this is a must win also, but I mean we were 1-5 last year.
Yeah, we were.
I mean, there's other
We
teams
were.
that's done it too.
Yep.
Tennessee did it a few years ago. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to win definitely, and you should win. You always every game you're favored to win should be probably a must win in NFL.
Yeah, no
But
doubt.
I feel we'll probably win a game or two. We're not supposed to win this year, just like we did last year.
That's how it happens.
Right.
It
I'm not
just
that
also
discouraged,
happens
man.
that the rest of the East end up losing all the games they were supposed to win.
I'm not that
Right.
concerned. Like I said in the pod last Thursday, that man, Carolina played the Jets and the Texans. That's supposed to be 3-0. And the Saints, who's not that good either, by the way. They should be 3-0. Maybe they win today.
Yeah.
They beat the Cowboys. I don't even think the Cowboys are that good, man. I mean, I think their offense is good. I don't think they're a 2-1 team. They should be a 1-2 team. They barely beat Chargers. They weren't supposed to win.
What do you mean?
Win's a win. We barely beat New York.
Right. See how it
I
works?
finished studying.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's a game of inches.
Yeah,
So
exactly what I was going to say.
hey,
Football.
I want to
is a
talk
game.
about Andy's comment real quick. So if we lose today, that puts us at 1-3. And then listen to this lineup. So New Orleans,
Win, dude. That's a
if
win,
our
man.
defense plays the way they're playing, Jameis will tear us up.
That's the win.
Kansas City, Green Bay, Denver. I don't know. I need to see more Denver because I think they're a fake 3-0 right now. I don't buy
Kansas
them.
City right now. They suck. They're worse on defense than us.
And then Tampa.
Mhm.
If Carolina keeps winning, I don't think Carolina's.
Wow.
I think Carolina's a fake 3-0 too right now. And then
All right.
Seattle. Seattle always competes.
Right.
And then
Seattle always.
Vegas. Vegas is surprisingly that whole AFC West minus the Chiefs, but you got the Chargers and the Raiders playing crazy good right now. And then you have Dallas on the 12th. Philly. No, we can beat Philly, Andy. There you go. If nothing else, we will beat Philly on the 19th. If
We can
nothing
beat
else.
Philly because their offense and defense sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, David, that's what I'm talking about. We talked about this last week. It's like, is it the player? I mean, it's the scheme that's putting these cornerbacks 10 yards off the line on short. They don't want to give up the long play, but the quarterbacks are just finding a way to just destroy this little lazy zone we tend to put ourselves in.
We're not good at zone read, but we can do man-to-man coverage. We're not good at zone read because our zone read is so bad because Jack Del Rio should get rid of the zone read completely. We can do man-to-man coverage. We can, like we did last year. I don't know why this year they're just trying to learn new things, but learning new things is not good when you're in the NFL.
Yeah, very true. All right, fellas, let's do a little thing. So Washington wins if. Give me two things, Tiho. Washington wins if. Let's go.
If we win Washington, if we win against the Falcons, then what's our next game?
No, I'm talking about how do we win this game? So Washington wins if we do something today.
Oh yeah. Okay, my bad. The defense needs to step up, and John Bostic needs to stay out of the field because he's so slow out. He's so slow out there.
You and Andy would get along great.
Thanks.
Andy's all the way over in the UK. Yes. So if John Bostic stays off the field, and what was the other one?
And the defense has to step up.
Defense has to step up. Okay. What about you, Dev?
We gotta be on the plus side of the turnovers.
Plus side.
I think that's the idea for us.
Yep, that's fair.
I'm not as hard on our defense. They're terrible. They've been playing terrible. There's no excuse. Yeah. But I'm not as hard on them again because we played the Bills and the Chargers. Their offenses have eaten up everyone.
They're great.
They're both good.
I'm kind of disappointed how we played against Chicago, against the Giants, but they won. They made enough plays to win. Hell, they made enough plays to win against the Chargers. To be honest, we picked the dude out twice.
You bring up a really good point. Is that this is the first opponent we actually had. I'm not called a softball, but it's the first opponent we're facing that's actually average, below average, going through a rebuild. kind of just like
Right.
us. So,
right.
I
you know,
mean, Jimbo Slice got beat by 40, man. So got 40 points getting scored on us. As long
well,
as that doesn't happen.
he said if we mess around, Ryan can hang 40 on us. I don't. Did he said the score he gave was 24-24 tie.
Yeah,
Remember?
tie. Yeah.
Right, tied. Yep, he
Yeah.
did.
Yep.
He did.
Maybe we score for maybe 40 to 40 tie then.
I know. So for me, I think two things. Washington can win if we run the ball. You know, Phil would be happy if he heard
Offense
that.
hasn't been horrible.
We have to run the ball.
But what I'm saying is we run the ball.
Not good.
Like last year, you know how you run the ball, you kind of keep the defense off the field, so they're not. You milk the clock, less pressure on the defense. You know, long drives, and so that's my one thing on offense. And then Washington wins if on defense. I think if we can limit the third down defense again because it's been so bad. Hey, look who joins us.
Phil, that's my father.
Hey, Phil.
Biological name father.
What
What's
up,
up,
Phil?
I just
Welcome.
figured I'd pop in for a couple seconds, just say hi, say hail, and I still say it's going to be a shootout, especially now with both Gibson and Samuels playing. But it's nice to see Ioannidis be back too.
It's a huge plus, man. It's a huge plus.
You have a 36-31 Washington, Phil. Just remember.
Yeah.
And, I was just talking about you. I said, Mike, Washington wins if we run the ball. Keep the defense off the field, much less. So I'm feeling it. And hey, Phil, this is T-Ho. You didn't get to the introductions, but you know this is T-Ho. He's been with us the whole show.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Justin, running the ball. That's right.
Always run the ball, man.
Yeah.
And trick the defense too. We have to trick the defense.
Forgive all the background noise. I'm outdoors at B-Dubs right now watching the game or watching the game.
Man, they changed our B-Dubs around so much. It's terrible. It's like it's like going to like Ponderosa. It's terrible. They got like it's not even like a cool atmosphere no more.
Oh, there you go, Phil. Justin said, "What's up?"
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. That's not peaceful greeting to me.
Oh, freaking Justin!
That's not peaceful greeting to me at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, David brings up a good point. Like he said the offense has been pretty bad. With that, I will say, yeah, that Buffalo game was bad. Without that screen pass, it would have just been a nightmare of a game. True. That's very true.
Here's my thing. Why don't we go turbo more often?
We've said it multiple times. It does work.
I don't know.
So it should. We don't.
If we're a team that's predicated on speed on offense, make it speed all around. Don't just have fast players. Keep a fast up-tempo offense. Even if it's quick huddle, not just necessarily no huddle. But, I mean, look, the Buffalo Bills went to 4 straight Super Bowls running K-gun.
Yep.
And we're in a league that would be even more effective now with the way defenses are set up. So why not? Maybe I should audition for offensive coordinator.
There you go. Or a defensive coordinator if we continue to play the way we continue. So we got about 2 minutes left in this game. Y'all have any closing thoughts before we get out of here and go ahead and get watching to the game?
All right. My closing thoughts is, they have to do jet sweeps or something like that with Curtis Samuel, because he is an expert he used to be a running back and a wide receiver. Now he used to be a running back, so we had to learn how to do a jet sweep like he did back in Carolina.
Yeah.
And they need to run the ball often, because Atlanta's defense has some holes.
It does.
It does have holes, so we can take advantage. And plus the defensive line, Chase has got to stop to do the stutter step, because he always hesitates how to tackle.
Dev, closing thoughts.
Win.
Win.
I just want to win, man. I don't care how we get it. I don't care who goes off. I don't care who gets the ball. I don't care who gets the carries or catches. Just win, man. And hopefully our line holds up. Like I said, we only allowed 2 sacks all year, and one of them was because Heineke ran out of bounds.
when he could have easily ran forward for a couple of yards. He just ran out and stopped the clock. But I'm going to give it to I want our offensive line the ball up, and I think that's where the wins start. The trench is going to be like the key on both sides. Their penetration against us and ours against them.
Yeah.
So I want to win the battle in the trench and win the game, man. Just win. Just win, baby. Al Davis.
That's right. And Phil's ordering food right now, but I just want to know, Justin thinks you'd be the next best offensive coordinator for the Washington Red Wolves, Phil, if you're listening.
He's probably ordering a salad.
He's ordering the Red Wolves special.
Or buffalo wings.
Look, I'll accept the name Red Wolves if I get the offensive coordinator salary.
I will be whatever you want if you make me the offensive coordinator.
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts, Phil?
Run. That's my closing thought. Run.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
What's up, Dwayne? Thank you for joining us, bro. Just caught us on the tail end. Yeah, my closing thoughts. Same as you guys, man. I don't care how we win. Let's just win. Let's get to 500. At least continue to give ourselves a chance and just be better. The defense is a little bit better.
It's code red.
Yeah.
Code red. You gotta win.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's shut it on down. T-Ho, thanks for joining us, man.
You're welcome.
Fun having you on. Have to have you on again sometime. And everybody else, if you're in the Facebook group, go ahead and join the live game thread. It should be up if you want to talk about the game. So, y'all be good. Let's keep our fingers crossed for Washington victory, and we'll catch you next time. Win. That's right.
Yeah, win.
Go Rod, go Steve, go Phil, go Jill. Watch the Football Addicts, baby. Let's go.